We are now heading to the showcase. We're 53 overall. See potential. And hopefully, you know, we'll do what we can to make this look good.
And now, coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Central region and those representing the West.
Getting a little game day prep talk. The coach is telling us after the game we're going out for pizza and ice cream. All on me. That's right.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup.
Scouts.
What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Steve?
Well, you get multiple runners on base, so you don't have to have the long ball in order to hang a crooked number on them. You need to avoid the double plays when they do get guys on.
And we'll also give you a quick look at our two starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. Hit the other way out toward right field. Clifton is there.
First pitch
and
is
calls
an
it
out.
in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Fernando Palacios, as he'll get his
Second
first
pitch.
opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball
94 miles an hour.
0-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch.
Wow, that's a bit hot.
Bounty breaks off a beauty there, 0-2 now.
And when he's finding the inside corner with that curveball, oh, he can be tough. That's a hard pitch to hang.
Sit down, grab some pine meat.
Well, you know, it's just like the song says. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out right there. You know, this guy didn't put up too much of a fight at the plate, but you've got to give credit where credit is due. He went right at him, and he collects a dominating strikeout, and that's not going to go unnoticed in those stands.
Stepping in now, Luis Valencia, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
And for a starter, he has
Two
one
out.
of the better fastballs
Two
you're going to see.
strikeouts.
That one at 95.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Let's go inside.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And that right there,
Messed
that's
up.
the pitch
Right there,
you have
boy.
to lay off against this guy. That big, slow
Ooh.
curveball below the knees.
I broke his back. 1-2. Grab some pine
Got
meat.
him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Grab some pine
So a
meat.
fairly painless top of the first. On now to the bottom of inning number one
Let's
with
go.
no score after a half an inning.
All right. All right.
Ryan Reyna makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Ryan Reyna.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Let's slow it down just a little. Let's go for
Here's
it.
the 0-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is taken in for out number one.
Let's go.
Batting fifth. Second baseman.
In now, Jeffrey Coppola. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
One out now, one out.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Now a swing
Grab some
and a
pine
miss. He
meat.
struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Nice job right there to send that batter packing. And now that's 3 strikeouts for him in this outing. He looks to have pretty promising swing and miss type stuff for a young guy. And that's something that's always going to catch the eyes of the scouts and the front office execs. He'll do well to keep this up throughout this showcase.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control,
See if we can get
0-2.
this
Very
strikeout right here.
economical to start out there. Got through that first inning on just
Threw it
Grab
right
some
past
pine
him, a
meat.
swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0.
Ooh, I got some insurance.
Felipe Ortiz leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's facing a minimum
As he puts it away, and it's one pitch, one away to start the third.
Sherman.
Michael Sherman comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You can tell here, in his mind, he's thinking, quick inning. He's not even trying to set guys up. He's coming right after him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. He takes strike three called
Grab
on the
some
fastball.
pine, Nate.
Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Brian Campos digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on, fellas. Let's
On the ground to third. Connors is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start
9
the ball
up,
game.
9 down.
We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The West prospects are on top here, 1-0.
Well,
So that
in our
just about
first
does
game,
it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to
They went 14 innings.
theshownation.com. The
However,
West squad wins this one 6-5.
we
So long, everybody.
didn't allow a hit. We had 5 strikeouts. I think we're doing pretty good. All right, wow, that's one way to impress the scouts. You were definitely playing like you had something to prove out there. Bring the same level of intensity tomorrow, and you can be sure to hear your name come draft day. And where are we at in draft or draft stock? Let's do it. Let's go to game 2. Let's see. I think we can pull off another one. Alright, with game 1 and Topps Amateur Showcase behind you, day 2 is an opportunity to build on what you have done so far.
Fortnight away, the best young amateur case here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the West region
He's giving us
and the
another pep
prospects
talk,
representing
telling
the
us,
East.
hey, you do your best. Don't expect us to win the game out there. Just go out and have fun and enjoy it, because you guys are going to be drafting tomorrow night. The scouts out there look like they're freaking zombies.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third.
Dean Weldon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Dean Weldon.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely.
I hit the wrong button,
Now
but
to
you
the
know what?
plate, Jamie Alfaro.
Things like
He'll
that
get
happen.
his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along. First
You can get a double play here. Come on. Turn it. There you go. Good double
On
play.
to first, and they get him
Race
both.
that base hit.
Pinto will come on now, and no
Didn't
sooner
bother
did it look
me
like they
none,
may have
and
something
sure it won't
started
bother
than the
anybody
double
else
play
on the
took it
team.
all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to
Let's
have.
see where I
hitting
get
with
drafted
runners
at
on base.
this.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was a nasty fart. What am I saying? It wasn't that.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Cruz,
Way to go, Cruz. Way
and
to
that
go.
retires the side. Second inning upcoming
All
here in
right. Florida's
Florida's Baseball City with no score.
All right.
All right. 1-0
All right.
Derek Frost strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Center fielder.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Ooh, baby, baby.
Chop foul over
He's
towards
taking
the
out his own
dugout.
players. Look at that.
The windup and
Baby
the
today.
0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Now he's trying to take out his first base coach.
The first out of the inning.
Just love guys that can rack up the strikeouts.
All right, here we go, 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 here we go.
Mitre looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home
My
run.
first give up home run. That is horrible. I do not want to see that again.
So a solo shot here to left center field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Connor Crouch comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
Let's see if we'll grab some pine.
Got him.
Grab some pine meat. That's right. Crouch.
Cody Frank gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of
Way to
time,
go.
and the side is retired. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll go now to the top. Jose Hernandez.
All right.
Into the box
Who are
in
we
the
going to
bottom
start
of
him out
inning
with?
number 3.
Fastball.
Jose Hernandez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Let's go back inside and grab some pine.
Now the fastball is right by him
Grab
as he
some
swings
pine,
and
Neat.
misses for the first out of the inning.
Don't come
Nice
into my
job right
house
there
and
to send
expect.
that batter packing. And now that's 3
Yep, he sent him
strikeouts
packing,
for him in
all
this
right.
outing. He looks to have pretty
All right,
promising
here we go.
swing and miss type stuff for a young guy. And that's
Strike
something that's
one.
always going to catch the eyes of the scouts and the front office execs. He'll do well to keep this up throughout this show.
Strike two.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Strike three.
Right side. Garcia in the hole. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting. Left
Dean
fielder.
Weldon steps in now.
Weldon.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
All right, here we go.
Hey, 2 here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz is in pursuit, and that's the
Way to
third
go,
out.
Cruz.
So they go quietly here
Nice
in this half
catch
inning.
there, buddy.
3 innings complete. The Eastern Prospects lead it 1-0.
All right,
So
here we
that
go.
just about does it. For
I only gave
EK,
up
Psycho,
one
and the crew, I'm Matt
earned
Vasgersian.
run.
You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Eastern Prospects win this one 7-6.
All right, here we go, folks. 1 earned run. So I should have like an ERA of under like 1. All right, your journey to the MLB draft has come to an end. Now it's time to see if all those years of hard work finally pay off. You have one more decision left to make. You can either enter the draft or select a preferred team. Good luck. And I'm going to select my preferred team. Yes, and you know what? I'm going to take on, and I am going to join the Giants. Wait. I'm going to take, yes, like I said, I'm going to take on the Giants. And maybe, or do you think, oh wait, should I take on the Giants, or do you think I should just let it go? Comment in the section below what I should do. Well, guess what? We're going to go in and we're going to get drafted by the Giants.
Welcome, everyone,
And we're going to let it go all
With
the
the
way to
19th pick of the first round,
I
the
should've-
San Francisco Giants select David Scott, a starting pitcher from the West Region.
Yep.
Okay,
we're
so
gonna,
as we make our way through
look
the
at that. We got
latter
drafted
half
by
of
the
this
Giants,
first
'cause I
round, we
chose
see
to be
another
drafted by the
highly
Giants.
valued prospect come off the
All
board.
right, here
What
we
do you
go.
guys
We're going
know?
to sign with the team. Okay. We are playing against Hartford. We're going to check with our first. Okay, we're going to play against Hartford. And then Reading. And then Altoona. And then Altoona and Reading for our home stand. And then we're back on the road against Altoona and Bowie. Alright, let's start our next game. What? I didn't even... I don't believe that. They want me to be their star pitcher. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm not worried about it because we are gonna mow these guys down. And I'm thinking about changing my number to probably either all right. Who's ready for a little double-A action?
All right.
Let's go.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the
Yeah,
air.
no.
Tonight it's the first of three to start the... Neil Alvarado comes
All
to
right,
the
let's
plate
go.
to
Come
lead
on.
things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Neil Alvarado.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. EK are visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They come out of the gates slowly. Just one of their first four have been wins.
And it's been a less than amazing start to the road trip, too. They've won just one of their first 4 games, so they'll be looking to turn that around here.
Hey, come on, guys.
High fastball.
Now
Foul
a
to
pitch
the-
swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number
First
one.
career strikeout
And
for
as
David
he
Strike.
punches him out there, he collects his first double-A strikeout.
Yeah, and you know, there's no more valuable weapon for a pitcher to have than the ability to miss bats. And while time will tell if this prized prospect develops into a strikeout pitcher, he can now celebrate his first at this level, no matter what.
Ooh, look at that.
Dusty Burke
Nice.
comes on with one
D.
gone here as he looks at a cold strike one.
T. Curve.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him
95
now.
miles
It's
an hour
strike two.
fastball.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Inside. Strike 3
And
call.
fastball
Grab some
blew it
pine.
right by him, and they're 2 down. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
This is a lineup that features so many young kids on this team, and generally you know you're going to have to live with their mistakes.
Okay,
What you do
inside.
is you ride that youth and enthusiasm to each
Strike
victory.
1.
Tim Paniagua is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A little quick on that
Strike
swing, and he
2.
finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to
Inside
strike out the
fastball.
side. Here it is. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
Grab some pine, pal.
3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not
That's
too
right.
shabby.
Not too shabby. He just taking off where he left off.
Dante
Deontay
John will come forward
John.
now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Popped up. MacArthur is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. With a moment now, let's bring up the Richmond defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
All right.
Well,
here we
guys,
go.
over at shortstop in this one, we'll see an arm that you don't see very often. He has a cannon.
All right,
He's
here
the
we
type
go.
of guy, he can kick the ball, boot it, still pick it up, and get the runner at first.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Grounded to short. Estes over to his left. Throw gets him
There
2
we
down.
go.
Batting six.
He's
Adam Kelton will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Grounded up the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2.
Hey, come on now.
Yep, just come on.
Swing and a miss.
Grab some
Blew
pine
the
knee.
fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0.
All right, we get our.
David Scott comes to the
Right side, forced that first baseman to field it, but that ball is butted just way too hard. So that's a good decision defensively to go ahead and take the force at second.
No, 1-2 count. I am staying put. I'm not staying.
drilled right back up the middle, and
Laser.
that's through for a hit.
A good job there of making a 2-strike adjustment. Very compact there. He uses the middle of the field, and this just finds its way into center for a base hit.
Hey, what? Make it yours. Come on,
Let's
Mike,
get this. Let's get this run. Come on.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. John is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Tom
What
Diaz will stand in now, and
was
suddenly the
that?
bases are loaded here with 2 away.
I have to say that was a unbelievable
But when you got a guy
thing. We
reeling
should
out there
have.
like he
We
really
could
doesn't
have
know
had
what
the
hit
run.
him.
And that ball gets by him.
Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Third inning, no score to this point.
Hold on, I gotta change this.
That's going to even up the count
I
at
gotta change
2-2.
my gameplay. Yes, I'll have to fix it later. Sorry about that delay, you guys. I was just trying to.
For your pitch up there, huh?
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
And you know, all you have to do is point back to yesterday's ball game. This was part of their downfall, hitting with runners in scoring position. They just couldn't sustain any kind of offense. So this would be a big boost if he could turn the
Hold on
tide a
just a
little bit
second.
here and come through big.
No. There we go. There.
Let her in, right here.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
Hold on. I'll work on it later. I'm not worried about it right now.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Nope,
and
that's
that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Yeah, that's his second walk here in the inning, and this one, it's going to hurt big time. You don't want to say that he brought this upon himself, but this is what happens when you fall behind and you can't throw strikes.
All right, here we go.
Hector Blanco will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Adam Gutierrez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taking it.
And oh, this is off the second base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield
That was not
single.
a good.
The pitcher, Alec Asher, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Big A is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Neil Alvarado will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. High in the air out to center field. Rubio will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The Flying Squirrels.
Way to go, Big A.
David Scott steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
Alvarado comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
That's not a good start. I mean, batting-wise. Hitting-wise,
leading off the inning, Dusty Burke.
5-0.
They'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
All right,
Chop
they're trying to hit my
over
players.
towards the dugout. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
There you go. Strike 3 call. Got some pine.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him.
You wonder if this is a ball that he probably should have just held on to. Instead, he tries to force it to first, and I think they're going to score this as a single and an error.
Hold on a second. Hello? Hey, what's up?
Are you baking?
No.
What you doing down there?
I'm in the shade.
Oh. So you have sunlight down there?
Yeah.
Oh, we got overcast up here.
What's going on?
Not much, just waiting for the call back for Deacon. Okay, so I'll call you as soon as I get done.
Where are you doing? Where are you at?
Tim Peniagua, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know,
just let you know you're on my stream.
Every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
I'm YouTubing right now.
No one out with a runner at second. Now a swing and a fly ball.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove.
Bye.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit to short. And he's retired 1 away. Dante John in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Oh, tough pitches here, back to back. And now he's not going to give him anything good with a runner at second base.
Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now, Herschel Polk. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air to right field. Diaz has a beat on it.
There you go.
He makes the play,
nice.
and that'll end the inning.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh.
David
8-0,
Scott
and I'm
will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at third.
And he knows this is a definite strikeout situation. So the big key here is, at the very least, find a pitch you can put in play.
3 runs already home here.
Yep, 3 runs. We're going to get some more.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Yeah, I take a bow on that one. I should have screamed that. All right, here we go.
Adam
Bottom
Kelton
5.
comes to the plate as we get started
He's
here in the
ice
bottom of the
cold.
5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Nope, not chipping away, no,
A
nothing.
swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first.
Come on.
Big A backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Hector Blanco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Grounded to third. MacArthur scoops it up onto first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
First baseman
Adam Gutierrez steps in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. 5 innings complete. Richmond leads this one 8-0. Mario Hollins will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had him off balance all game.
0-2.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him. Well, this guy has been like a maestro out there tonight. He starts another inning off with a strikeout. And a lot of these guys, they're not even close with their swings. He's had them eaten right out of the palm of his hand.
First offering on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead.
Dusty Burke.
Dusty Burke swings and misses there, so he's down
Is that ever
0-1.
gonna get
Into the
hit?
windup, here comes the 0-1.
Yeah.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Diaz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. We're through 6 full. The Squirrels lead it 8-0.
All right, here we go.
David Scott steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second.
Dang.
Right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So no runs. Tim Paniagua will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Dante John will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Second baseman.
Herschel Polk will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Jeez. Finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
1-2.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Add another 0 as it's up to 7
First
shutout
ball of
innings
the
so
game.
far.
How in the world
On top, 8-0. Adam Kelton will
do you
stand
not
in to start out their
friggin'
half of the
take
8th
a
with that
ball?
starter still out there, and
You
he's
wait till
definitely been a tough
the
nut to crack.
7th inning?
You know, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got
You take
himself
a-
a nice lead early on.
I know you need to
That's
take
allowed
pitches,
him
but
to
man,
not
that is just
really worry
horrible.
about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the
Man,
air
they're gonna
over
give me a
toward the
3-pitch
right
inning.
side of the infield. McNeil is there,
That'd
so
be
2
nice.
pitches and 2 outs thus far. Adam Gutierrez will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Hey, here we go.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you,
And we'll have to leave it there as this is
5-pitch
strike
inning.
3, and that will retire the side.
Now that's unheard
Can't
of.
ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. We've played 8 full. Richmond leads this one 8-0. Benito Blanco will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average.
You take it, you
can't
break
go
it,
up there and
buddy.
just mail it in. You got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Into the windup and the pitch. Neil Alvarado is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike machine. I can't remember too many guys that have even been ahead in the count.
On to first, and they're
Because they
an out
don't
away.
deserve to
2
get
gone
ahead
here
of the
in
count. They
ninth.
freaking won
Dusty
ball the
Burke
entire
will
game.
stand in now as
That is
their last
ridiculous.
shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Now batting.
Tim Peniagua will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. The 0-1 on its way. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
That's
Just
right.
2 hits were all they could muster off of him. He was in complete control from the start of this game, and he finished it off in style, too.
That one going on the mantelpiece.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably
can't
not
win
a
if
whole
you
lot
can't
of
score.
debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was
The only
instrumental in
blemish is
leading
that
his
he
guys
had
to
2
the victory.
errors. That
So
sucked.
that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching...
And we only gave up hits in the 1 ball all game long. Now let's go do some. Alright. When we continue next, let's go check the let's just do contract related roster moves and interaction. Okay. When we come back, we are going to start game 2 of many. Alright. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like button or subscribe if you haven't already. Please, thank you, and have a great day.